Surimi Made Easy.
Hi, I'm Brett Lynch, an executive chef with Trident Seafoods. Today I'm going to show you 2 on-trend recipes using Wild Alaska surimi seafood that fit the way your consumers are eating right now. The first recipe I'm going to show you today is a deconstructed California roll that couldn't be easier to make. First off, I've whisked together the ingredients for the dressing. I'm going to set it aside. This includes soy sauce, rice vinegar, wasabi paste, and canola oil. I've pre-cooked 3 cups of sushi rice, but it's best to keep this sushi rice warm because it adds depth to the dish. The tradition of warm sushi rice in Japanese cuisine complements the texture of the dish and balances that hot and cold sensation. I've then combined the sushi rice seasoning, which is rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. We're going to lightly season the rice, which helps cool it down and also helps make the rice kernels fluffy. We're going to go ahead and fluff the rice slightly, just to incorporate the seasoned rice vinegar with it. Then we're going to add our crispy ingredients. We're going to start by adding a little bit of green onion, cucumber, radish, as well as edamame, shelled edamame. At that point, we're going to toss all the ingredients together. And we're going to go ahead and add it to our rice bowl. Then we're going to go ahead and top the rice bowl with our pre-flaked Wild Alaska surimi seafood. Just going to break it up slightly just so it's nice big flakes and chunks. Once we've added the surimi seafood, then we're going to drizzle it with a little bit of our dressing. Once we've added the dressing, then we're going to top it with fresh sliced avocado, which is traditional in the California roll. Then we're going to go ahead and take the salad bowl and we're going to garnish it with nori and sesame seeds. Sushi is one of the dishes consumers are craving. Another reason to add more seafood to your menu is that more consumers are interested in reducing their meat intake. Offering more seafood on your menu will meet this growing demand. The second recipe I'm going to show you today is a crab rangoon pizzette, which is a craveable, on-trend way to menu surimi seafood. First, I'm going to preheat my oven to 425 degrees. Then I'm going to make the filling. I'm going to soften cream cheese until room temperature and I'm going to place in a mixing bowl. I'm going to blend until smooth. Then I'm going to add the sour cream, soy sauce, sesame oil, and yuzu, Japanese citrus juice. I'm going to continue mixing, scraping the sides continuously. Once smooth, I'm going to add the surimi seafood, pre-flaked, ready to go. I'm going to begin to fold well, and I'm going to add chives, ginger, granulated garlic, and our togarashi spice, which is the Japanese chili and sesame seed blend. We're going to continue to fold that until smooth, but to save time, we're going to go ahead and use a pre-mixed filling that we made a little earlier. So we take the flatbread and we're going to brush on a seasoned vegetable oil with a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to spoon approximately 1 cup of the mixture onto the flatbread. And we're just going to simply spread it evenly, approximately about 1/4 of an inch thick, all the way around, about 1/2 an inch away from the edge of the crust. Once the mixture is nice and even, we're going to head off and bake it off in the oven. Bake in the oven, fan on, center rack for approximately 6 to 8 minutes until it begins to turn brown and the crust gets crispy. Remove from the oven and cut into desired sized pieces. Then we're going to sprinkle with broken wonton chips. And we're going to drizzle with a Thai sweet chili sauce. Fresh cilantro. And furikake, Japanese seaweed and sesame topping. We're going to go ahead and garnish this with some diced red chili peppers for some beautiful color. You can add a little bit of green onion, lime, and a nice cut red chili flower. For another twist on this recipe, we're going to use the surimi seafood filling inside puff pastry. We're going to roll the puff pastry out and fill in a classic Danish pastry style, as well as in Danish pastry little traditional rangoon bites. Remember, surimi products are available in different grades. Today we've used a premium grade, meaning it has a high fish content and real crab. The higher the grade, the better it performs in both hot and cold applications. Choose surimi products that are made with wild Alaska pollock, the most abundant, sustainable wild species on the planet. To recap, wild Alaska surimi seafood is a great addition to your menu. It's healthy, it's low-fat protein with a low cost per serving. It's fully cooked and ready to eat. And it's extremely versatile and can be used in both hot and cold dishes. And when it's made from sustainable wild Alaska pollock, it's seafood, and you can menu it as seafood. Thank you for watching Surimi Made Easy.
For recipes and inspiration, email, call, or visit us at tridentseafoods.com today.